Cek, 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 cek. Cek tes 1 2. Push divisi, bro. Wajib 15 poin anjir. Weh, es anjir. Lawannya pakai SA semua, cok. Ribu 100. Dah lah.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not
Aduh,
feel
kipernya
like that.
belum David Raya,
The
cok.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never-say-die leadership, something that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no matter what, and the ability to inspire your teammates to do this.
Tries one from Ray. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He such as the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in the flash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. No, he's just misjudged that one. Back to the keeper it goes. Valverde to Gerrard, Rudiger, and it's Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold, Yamal, Vardiol makes the interception. Trossard, and it's Gerrard. And Vardiol, Kimmich. And it's Van Dijk. Messi. Valverde. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Gerrard. Robertson.
Our Reds really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Trossard. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Mignon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Valverde, and here's Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's well positioned here. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Wriggles his way through, and he's managed to get free. And the shot! And he hits the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal scorer after 26
Oh, delicious! Such devilish curl!
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Tenang, tenang.
They have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Ya, gimana trik tendangan bebasmu gimana?
Alexander-Arnold with a real chance here.
Well, I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty, he has. Rower Reds present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Drama over the penalty spot. Not a twitch,
Semat
not a
asis saja
blink.
bangga.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
What a throw in. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Robertson. It's Vinicius Junior. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's going wide left. Oh, he's found support out wide. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Bellingham. Yamal. And it's Valverde. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Shevchenko. Trossard. And here's Shevchenko.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
takut
And he's out of play. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Robertson. It's Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking for options for movement. That's gone route one. Quality ball. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham.
Oh,
That's it, 45 minutes up.
hala.
That was a very watchable and
Yeah, yeah,
entertaining
hala.
half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Probing pass. That pass isn't the best. With Rudiger.
Aku lo iki game iki
To
kok
provide the
gitu.
solidity his team so need. Valverde.
Apa?
It's Mbappe.
Bisa salah
Clear
paham
to
kok.
that, and that is that. Gerrard. Played down the flank. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Casemiro. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for a runner. Dink through. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught napping. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Still they trail and time is ticking away. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Casemiro.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And it's Gerrard. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, nice one too, very nice. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through.
Urawa Reds really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So changes afoot here and from both sides. So a double change here and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Substitution.
Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. The Urawa Reds perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Bellingham. Gavi. That's Gerrard. And here's Ferran Torres. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's found a way through. Messi is always looking to break lines. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Wow, look who's involved. Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Delivery from Mbappe. And that's the keeper's ball. Robertson. Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Great vision. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And it's Gavi.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Over to the right flank. Now it's Messi. And this is Gerrard. Opts to play it back. Oh, that's nice.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pass is just off target. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now, can they get him away? And this is Shevchenko. Oh, what has happened here? And he's had it nicked away. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that's a throw-in. And that will be the final act. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Cerewet, kena cah cerewet. Sopo cerewet? Kena cah cerewet. Ngeri skuadnya ngeri. Nyapa Rene?
Ya sayang.
Sayang. Wah, oh, wah, wah. Nggih, Bu.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. Van Dijk reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Now, this could be a chance. Nicely aimed pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And he's running through. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Trossard. He's a sharp little ball here. Xavi Alonso looking to pass their way up the pitch. Alexander-Arnold deals with that comfortably. Diaz! Mighty close.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that and it wasn't far away at all.
Looking for options for movement. Shot a goal! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So, a breakthrough already. First quarter of an hour gone. Costa Curta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Gerrard. And Shevchenko. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Our Reds clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's an imaginative pass. And they win it back again. Trossard is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Threads one in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. And it's Totti. Trossard. Now that looks a decent ball. That ball looks a good one. He's on it. He's having a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And there is his 30th goal. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Trossard, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well measured. He's found a way through. An uncompromising challenge. Gerrard. That has been slung wide. And now the breakaway. Just eases him off the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Trossard. Baresi cuts out the pass. Oh, he's burst through. Shevchenko. Chance for a shot! And that's a good finish. And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to
There
be.
will be 1 minute added time.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And the through ball, not the most accurate pass. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Urawa Reds have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal.
With the father of a boy
The midway point of the game.
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Urawa Reds are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1.
Batistuta, Diop, Diaz, Totti, Richard, Alonso.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Messi.
Away we go again.
Coming on to replace him is number 9, Yamal.
Hakimi.
Substitution.
Urawa Reds do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Yamal.
Apa nah? Nangis terus.
Through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. Yamal. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
This to be all square. And he scores! Back in business! The time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Yamal, the ultimate schemer, the supplier-in-chief. Now it's Neymar.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on the field.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Van Dijk. Raul Reds still have the cards to affect this game. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. Raul Reds are looking to go forward now. Right, Shevchenko. That is a great pick out. He shapes to shoot! It's a goal! And they're back in front! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
The Raul Reds have their lead. And this is Neymar. Oh, what a ball!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Alaba gives no quarter whatsoever. Knocks it into space. Looking for the far post. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Just about up to 75 minutes. Batistuta. Totti. And it's Batistuta. And the return pass. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's an excellent interception. Deftly away.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Neymar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Yamal could move up a gear here. And it's made its way to him. Great ball. Chance, surely! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Totti, who needs just a moment to score a goal. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 11.
Totti.
Casemiro.
Drogba is onto this.
Number 27.
Munich really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Substitution in progress.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And he's gone looking for safety. He's done very well to take that back.
4 added
And it's
minutes have been
Batistuta.
indicated.
Great vision. And this is Shevchenko. Nice looking ball. Last ditch defending, but that'll do.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very
And a quick
good.
announcement today that memorabilia from
Shevchenko
today's
voted
match
man of
is
the
now on
match,
sale
and
in the
deservedly
stadium.
so.
Ini kayaknya sakti nih. Ini kayaknya sakti nih.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in
Hello,
the stadium,
everybody,
and the
and
players on the
welcome to
pitch are
today's
raring
match.
to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Cross to the back post. Oh, that was vital. Scholes tries to clear. Rice, Morientes, and Serginho. Scholes, Del Piero. Del Piero! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba. Oh, this is a very good run. Tacho getting this one clear. Serginho. He has a look up. Jordi Alba. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Leicester with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared away. And it's Rice. Played in. Oh, good effort! There it is! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Rower Reds finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Scholes. Rice. Del Piero. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Urawa Reds really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's made its way to him. Serginho. Morientes. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that?
He's having a shot! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And that is fabulous! A true beauty of a goal!
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 13, Trossard.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And that could set him on his way. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Urawa Reds clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Shevchenko. He's being urged to shoot. Scholes, a player of legendary status. And it's Lampard. And the counter is on. Gerrard. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get rid. Here it is, crossed in. Trossard looking to add to his goal. Lampard. Scholes. And it's Serginho. He's gone for goal. There was plenty of power on that. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Del Piero. And he's in on goal. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Now it's Shevchenko. He's a sharp little ball here. Long ball upfield. Just past the 40th minute mark. And it's Del Piero. Nicely aimed pass. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, he's bustling through here. This looks promising. Tacho. Jordi Alba. Morientes.
There will be 1 minute at a
That's
time.
surely a foul. Free kick.
So,
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Looking to widen the gap even further here. tries from a long way out. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's ambitious. Good strike, quite an alarm. And that signals the end of the first period. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start.
Oh, they could be caught out here, and the shot! Well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Di sini kayaknya.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Casemiro making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Scalvini. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Adeyemi. Look at the space here. Shevchenko was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 8 minutes is
Chelsea finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And played right into his path.
Steven Gerrard.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Has a look and plays it forward. Rice. And it's Totti. Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. He's a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko has the space to scheme. Punched away. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe. Rice. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Trossard. And this is Shevchenko. Trossard. Trossard is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rice cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And it's Inzaghi. Rice. Pacho. And it's Rice. Adeyemi. Rice. And this is Inzaghi. Inzaghi! Oh, nearly. Mbappe. Gerrard. Now it's Messi. And here's the chance to counter. Messi looking to receive it in space. Raul. Totti going about things with real menace. And this is Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Gerrard does really well to win the ball there. Adeyemi. Here's Totti. And it's Rice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played out wide. Some really good ball movement. Raul has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Totti with a real chance here. Totti! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Gordon. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a fine interception. Shevchenko can be a real threat inside the box.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Adeyemi. For Rice. Pass just lacking in accuracy.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Scalvini. Rice. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Messi. Now it's Trossard. Trossard. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's enough.
Trossard! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. This looks promising. Trossard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kimmich. Now Trossard. And this is Shevchenko. Now it's Messi. Takes a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that's another good win of the ball. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Trossard. Shevchenko receives it in a good position here. The Urawa Reds just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Applies the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Totti. Rice. But he's forced to go back. Pacho. And it's Rice. So we've reached the hour mark. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Chelsea really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's there to get it away. Totti. Now O'Reilly. Rice. And it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Casemiro.
This is the time you need that pace.
O'Reilly proves too strong. Mbappe. Rice. Now Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? And the through ball. Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Now the two coaches
Messi.
are signalling
Number
changes
10,
here, both at the same time.
Number
Things starting to
13,
look very comfortable.
Trossard.
Well, that's a
Coming
real
on the
psychological
field,
weight off the
number
shoulders, I
9,
think. It's a very different game now at 2-up.
Number 27, Morgan Rogers.
Oh, that is
Number
really good
20,
tenacity.
Mbappe. Substitution.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Yamal. He is through here. And that has sent him sprawling. Tacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Totti. Pressure coming in from all directions. Oh, sweet feet. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played back. And it's Rice. The Urawa Reds can consider themselves just about safe now. And he's running through. Oh, a gilt-edged hill, try from distance. And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And Shevchenko! Brilliant from Shevchenko! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! This day becomes absolutely perfect, utterly ideal.
After 88 minutes.
He just absolutely speared that in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And now he has two. Rower Reds are having a ball
has
here.
been indicated.
Totti. Rice. Shevchenko. Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! And that's it. Rower Reds can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Shevchenko claiming the Man of the Match award.
Divisi 3, divisi 3. Come on, divisi 3. Yuk, divisi 3, yuk.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle. Urawa Reds need all the support they can get here. To say this is crucial would be to understate massively. Defending here is really tight, and he's forced to go back. Now, can they get him away? Gerrard. Oh, sweet feet. Messi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, if you dwell on it for that long, that's what happens.
Messi hangs one in. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! That pass isn't the best. Good effort from distance. Oh, good looking ball. Now he's off and running.
Now here's a fine representative for the fullbacks union, Peter.
Massimo Otto?
Yeah, it's going to be vital if he imposes himself early, I think, on that flank. He's got great quality on deliveries, as we know, and they've always been a massive part of his game.
Edmilson. Otto. That'll be a throw. Still goalless at the moment. Casemiro is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And it's Gerrard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi is onto this. Oh, it's a great ball here. Played up towards the front line. And here's Trossard. Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gerrard. Now it's Shevchenko. Well read, nice interception. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Edmilson. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Gerrard. And it's Cannavaro. Howson. Cannavaro. Now O'Reilly. Played over towards the opposite flank. Otto. And it's McAllister. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And here's Gerrard. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That's a sharp pass. A probing pass. Oh, that's clever. Otto calmly anticipates. Howson. Otto. Sends it crossfield. And it Nielsen. And it's McAllister. And it's Otto. Gerrard. And that brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. We're on the move again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Cannavaro. And it's O'Reilly. And then Nielsen. Messi knocks it into space. Oh, it's played into the area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Tries to play it through. Messi. Not the most accurate pass. Gerrard. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And it's McAllister. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. O'Reilly. And here's Wirtz. Decent chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Howson gets across to intercept that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Gerrard. And this is Gerrard. And he thumps it clear. It's gone for a throw-in.
changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 21, Messi. Le numéro 32. À leur place,
And he's
le
managed to
numéro
gift
20,
it back.
le numéro 11.
Getting too
Changement.
much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. McAllister is always scanning the pitch for targets. Rower Reds perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's the keeper's ball. Howson. Odell. And it's McAllister. Here's Cannavaro. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. In with the challenge. Oh, that's nice. Aimed beyond the defence. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner. And they can clear it away. And it's McAllister. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Gerrard. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. And it's Cannavaro. To Gerrard. O'Reilly. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, such a clever touch. Nice control. Looking for the run. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's a cute ball. And this is Shevchenko! Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, is this it? Have they won it?
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and
Le
in.
numéro
Job
21.
done.
Rower Reds now on the verge of victory. Save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Chance to deliver. And Dijk gets it away. And that is that. Rower Reds have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Cher public, je voudrais vous signaler simplement que vous pouvez, si vous le souhaitez, retrouver les commentaires en direct de ce match sur la radio FM du club.
Nangis.